Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla and I have a work with me today. I'm just gonna let the camera run and do the normal time lapse that I usually do. I have a couple orders today, not super big ones. I have 4 jackets for a local dentist office. I have 4 polos for a local kids youth camp. And then I have 48 frosted tumblers for a local coffee shop. So I'm going to use my 5x5 Mighty Hoop stand. I'm gonna run one of the orders on the EM1010 and then the other one on the TC and just kind of go back and forth. And hopefully we can get those done pretty fast. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start to get those hooped. But I did want to show you guys what I got because it's been kind of hard for me. I don't have a whole lot of storage in my craft room, and when people bring me their garments, I want to keep them nice and out of the way. So I got this. So I got this rolling rack on Amazon. It's just a rolling coat hanger, and this I have found really helps me. So these are the 4 jackets for the dentist office. These are shirts that I'm doing for a friend, so that's not part of today's thing because I'm still waiting on a few things. These are the 4 polos. These are some shirts that I'm going to be embroidering. I only have one now because I'm waiting for the rest of them to come in. But I'm going to be embroidering these for our local sheriff's department, for the mounted posse. And then these are for an order that's not quite ready yet. My friend at the coffee shop provided these, and these are going to get a really cute image that she designed on the back. So I'm just waiting on a few things. So these are like pending orders. This is a friend's baby shower gift. I just wanted it out of the way. So these are just kind of out of the way, but I really like this. Obviously those of you that have shops way bigger than I am, this might not work, but for me being small scale and still growing, I have found that this really helps me keep them organized, out of the way, nice. Obviously I don't want anything to happen to garments that customers provided. So the rack was separate, and then I got the wood hangers separate. I will leave this linked down below. So far I really like it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you do because I'm always looking for new and better ideas. So I will leave that linked below, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so if you guys have seen any of my other work with me's, you've seen these little, so if you've seen some of my other work with me's, you have seen me use my basing adhesive to tack down these little squares because I'm still trying to get rid of them. I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm going to be using those again today. I have a little bit left of a roll of stabilizer. So with this sheer stabilizer, I am going to double and possibly even triple them up for these polos. These polos are very thin, so obviously I don't want any puckering, I don't want wrinkling, I don't want any of those issues. So what I'm going to do, I have my big piece of stabilizer. I'm going to put 1 square straight, and I actually got this idea from the EM1010 Facebook group. Somebody was asking about polos. I'm going to adhere the other one sideways like this, so it's going to go like this. And this is going to help it not just pull one way on the stabilizer, it's going to keep it in place better. So I'm going to adhere it like this, 1 square and then 1 kind of all sideways like that. Okay, so I'm going to try it on this first one and see how it goes, see if it makes a difference versus just square on like that. We're going to try it, but I definitely want to make sure that these polos have a lot of stability, and I don't have any thicker cutaway with me right now. I'm trying to get through what I have and just use what I have. So we're gonna go ahead and do these 3 layers of the, I think this is the 1 ounce poly mesh. It's very thin, and with thin polos, we want stability. So I'm gonna do that, square, and then do it sideways. And then on top of that, once I put the shirt on, I'm going to lift it up and adhere the shirt to the stabilizer, and that's going to help the fabric not move as it's stitching, because if it's just laying on top, it's going to move even just slightly as you stitch. So that's how you get extra puckering too. But if you use your basting adhesive and adhere the stabilizer to the shirt, it's not going to move while it's stitching. So we're going to do that as well. Okay, so lots of extra measures here with thin polos. So I hope that makes sense. Leave me a comment down below if it doesn't, and I'll try to word it differently, but hopefully that makes sense. Okay, and these just get a very basic CSYC. It's the initials for the youth camp. Okay, and these V-neck ones can be kind of tricky. I have my tape to put my design down. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay this out as flat as I can, and I need my T-square that came with my Mighty Hoop. I love this thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it down at the collar. I'm gonna bring the collar as close together as I can. Okay, and I'm gonna lay it. I like to line up the middle with the 3-inch line, and then the vertical line with the collar seam right at the neck. So that's what I like to do. And then I tape it in place. You guys know me, I'm a professional eyeballer. I like to hold it up and just see how it's gonna lay. And there we go. I like how I have that placed right there. Hopefully you can see that. So now I'm carefully, I'm actually gonna put tape on this side too, just so it doesn't move again. Now we're gonna put it on our stand carefully. And then, like I said, I'm just going to lift it up a little bit and spray. And then line it up. And then when you're happy with your placement, just go ahead and snap it down. I'm not really gonna pull on the sides unless I see a big wrinkle, but I don't. And there we have it. So now I'm gonna put this one on and set it, and then get ready for the next one and start them at the same time. And I'm just gonna keep going. For this machine, for the TC, I might alternate between the regular hoop and the Mighty Hoop, just because I only have one Mighty Hoop for each. So while one's stitching, I can get the other one hooped with the regular hoop. And then that way when it's done, we can just keep an assembly line and keep going. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I have the design on all of the tumblers. So I have it wrapped around and taped, and you'll notice I do have a little like tab that I made on them, and that's because, oops, just lifted up the tape. That's because that's gonna give me something easy to grab with my tweezers once I take it out of the thing. I've done it where it was just flat and I ended up scratching the glass, and I don't want that anymore. So when I tape them all, I make sure to just do a little tab, and that's gonna help me have something to grab. I have a roughly 50 sheets of butcher paper cut up. I don't know, I kind of lost track after like 35. So I should have enough. I'm going to wrap these in butcher paper, tape them, and then we're gonna go over to my tumbler press and press them. So here are those youth camp polos all done. Just real simple initials of the camp. I love this garment rack, you guys. Definitely makes it so much easier to just keep everything nice and out of the way and display everything. But these people are coming to pick up this order today, so I just wanted to show you the finished product now before they get here. And then I have to deliver these jackets today, so I will show you the finished product of these. All the same, just the logo on the upper left chest. They turned out great. So yeah, so again, just another reason why I love this rack. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this work with me. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to finish just a few orders. I know this was a little bit shorter of a work with me, but nevertheless, I am grateful for any work that I get over here. So it was fun doing some embroidery, some tumblers. I've noticed that it kind of like ebbs and flows on, you know, what I'll get. So who knows what my next work with me will have. But again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. So I don't usually ask for you guys to make sure you hit subscribe or the like button. I used to do it when I first started my channel. As you're growing, that's what all of the YouTube gurus tell you that you should do, you know, give people a call to action. I feel like if you find value in my content, then you're going to subscribe anyways. But I was looking at my analytics and like 80% of my viewers aren't subscribed to my channel. So as much as I appreciate you guys being here, if you could hit that subscribe button, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm hoping to be at 10,000 by the end of 2023. So if you could help me do that, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna run one shirt on the P800. Oh my gosh, P800. So I definitely need to get my coffee out of the way so I don't spill on somebody's shirt. Ah, seriously?